Today we are going to look at how to find the end of your yarn in a skein of yarn. And this is one thing that I was never taught. And a friend of mine a few years ago said, "Why are you doing it like that? If you pull the end out and start using it before you've pulled the other end out, it will tangle in the middle of the skein," which is perfectly true because this end, which as you can see comes from the outside of the skein, is anchored around the middle of the inside. And usually you have to dig for the end, but I looked out and got one that was already out. So lucky me. But the very first thing that you need to do when you get your brand new ball of yarn home, although this is a skein and not a ball, you can tell the way it's wound and round around itself, is take the end that you can find from the outside. It will always come from underneath the label. You take that, angle it down so you can see better, take that and pull it out. When you found it, wrap it around. Oops, this one's not very long, so got to be a little yucky. And grab just a couple of pieces here on the end. You grab those and tuck them, or tuck the end under, so that it is anchored and will not fly out, and you won't accidentally use it to start, which can happen. I've done it. And that is how you roll balls or skeins, as it were, across the floor for the cat to chase, which you don't want to do. And then you can grab the other end. Now normally you would dig in, and I'm going to dig a little so you can see it. And each layer of a skein is wrapped around and around and around itself in the very middle. And usually you stick a finger down on the inside and pull out a chunk of the middle. I don't have to do that because this one is already out. Whoops, bumped my camera. But you can do that to get your yarn free.